and welcome to my channel. I'm the Angry Simmer, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of a create a sim. It's a really quick video, and I had a ton of fun making it. I do intend on using this particular family in my gameplay. It was funny, I went in to do a create a sim, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll turn on the recorder, I don't know. And as soon as the sim came up, when I hit the random with that hair, I had to come up with the storyline that I did. So with this, I have taken out almost all of my alpha CC, which means some of the clothing doesn't work. I'm gonna have to go through and find the stuff that I need the meshes for, and put that into my Max's Match Only file, just so stuff actually works. Because I did that with a few hairs, and so you can see those shoes didn't work and things like that. But whenever I saw this sim, she was so pretty, and my mind kind of went to, she's almost too pretty, like she has had some work done, and I got this crazy storyline in my head. So this lovely sim is already a gorgeous sim on the inside and the outside, but she had some work done because she is married to a sim I should have named Ego. So Ego is what we're going to call him because I can't remember what I named him. I think I actually used a randomized name, but he is handsome, he's wealthy, and he is a player. And they have two beautiful daughters together, but that's not enough for him. And so Tony, by the way, don't worry, I am still building the Painted Ladies build, and they're the one, like I went in to build the Painted Ladies, and they are the create a sim that I did before, because for some reason I can't just use one of my save files. Don't ask me, I don't know, I messed up. We already figured that out. But so I went in to do the Painted Ladies thing, and I was like, I want kind of a colorful storyline for a family that I'm going to put in there. And so they're going to live in this incredible Painted Ladies Victorian style home. And if you don't know what that is, in San Francisco there are these incredible Victorian homes that are brightly colored pastels and things, and I got the idea to do one of those builds because I was going through Pinterest and finding all of this awesome stuff that was like not Easter yet and not spring yet, but it was kind of like that transition from winter to spring where all the colors are kind of light, and like this bikini, light and bright and happy and playful. And yeah, so that's what we went with. I love the sexy walk for some reason. It just looks like a supermodel walk to me. But so you can see our sim here. She's a great person inside and out. And now we're gonna make who we're gonna call Ego, her husband, who is a good-looking sim. There's no doubt about that. He's handsome. He's well groomed. You know, he takes care of himself. I did leave the wrinkles there just to kind of show that, you know, he's not as good of a person. And she is a young adult while he is just a regular adult. Oh no, I did put the face on there, never mind. And I was thinking about doing like a George Clooney, like salt and pepper beard, but I don't have my alpha beard, so I can't do that. So just imagine that he has a little bit of salt and pepper going on in his hair, because that's, you know, that's kind of sexy too. So I actually think that's the sexier thing, to have the little bit of grain in there, the experience, you know. Little Idris Elba, little Clooney action going on, but and that's kind of like the thought that I had for his clothing style, and his looks was like a mixture between those two gentlemen, but his attitude is all a mixture of Ego from Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and I don't know, I'm trying to think of like a bad, like somebody who just wants, I guess, I'm trying to make like a pop culture reference, not, you know, ancient Greece. Anyways, Narcissus and Ego. That's who this is. But somehow their daughters just turned out incredibly beautiful, incredibly cool looking. And so I think when I'm doing gameplay and he starts, you know, having children with maids and stuff like that, it's, you know, it's gonna be something else. But yeah, I imagine he's like a playboy guy who grew up wealthy in the northeast of the US, living in Cape Cod or something like that, and just always got it his way. And whenever he decided that, you know, what he wanted was gonna go in his marriage, he just made sure his wife knew that's how things were. So she had like breast lift and tummy tucks, and, you know, her chin done and her nose done to make sure she stayed looking like what he wanted to, because, you know, she just wants to be loved. So, and by the way, girls, guys, whoever, if somebody's telling you have to do that for them to love you, they don't love you. They're never going to love you. They're just horrible. Run away from the egos of the world. But seriously though, their daughter, all bad things aside about their relationship, their daughters are so pretty. And I had so much fun making them. Like, her clothing style here is just, I don't know. There's something about this sim. I love her. I cannot wait to see what she does in the game, see the life that she lives. I made her aspiration to be an athlete, so I kind of imagine her as like a track star, maybe like doing CrossFit, because they did add CrossFit to like, I think there's, you know, competitions now, because she, you know, she's muscular, she's a strong woman, and she's fit and healthy, and she's gonna do a lot of running and working out. And half the time I have my teenage Sims get pregnant when they're a teenager because I'm a horrible person. But I don't know. I don't see myself having that storyline for her. I think she's just going to be a wholesome, hardworking, you know, pretty girl. So yeah, that's what we're going with. I do give her like so many outfits because I do want to have her have the idea showing that like she's sporty and fun and playful, but she's also, you know, girly and sweet, and you know, will still kill a cupcake whenever she wants to. So and then she just looks so good in clothes. So I was having so much fun throwing everything on her, you know. So, but I wanted like a Lily Pulitzer or not Margaret Thatcher, God no, Jackie Kennedy inspired outfit for her. So, you know, this is kind of that those heels made it way too much Legally Blonde though. So we went for some flats. Are we? Oh yeah, I have a CC pearl necklace that's alpha. Technically, like it blurs the line. I should put it in the Max's Match thing because I'm always looking for it to go with that bracelet. Sorry, I had to yawn a bit. This dress reminds me of a debutante ball, by the way. But I'm going for a northeastern cotillion, not, you know, southern debutante look here. So I go with more of a fiery off the shoulder number for her, just because red looks so good on her anyways. And like her eyes are glowing. It reminds me of Bing Crosby in White Christmas, where, because they colorized the movie, his eyes are just like demon glowing blue, but they're still, you know, so cool. I was like, no, I'm sticking with this. This is awesome. Another thing, so I'm trying for you Max's Match, guys. I really am, but there's just so much that technically you need from the alpha side of things for outfits to work, like that black tank top I tried to use. You gotta have an underbra. You can't run around with your hooters falling out. It just, wow, that was the most southern thing I've said in a long time. I mean, you can if you want to, but you know, it's not gonna be comfortable. So I just couldn't use that tank top because I didn't have anything to put underneath it, and I don't have my Sims run around with their business hanging out. So I was so mad that hair didn't work. Although I will say, when I played The Sims 3, I had some less than Jackie Kennedy approved clothing, we'll say that, for my Sims. Like, for some reason, I wanted every piece of skimpy thing that I could find for The Sims 3. And now I'm like, nope. And it's probably because I'm getting old. That's all it is. It's like, I don't dress like that anymore. So, like, I don't think I still own a pair of short shorts, except for the fact that I still have my cheerleading shorts from middle school. I don't know why. So, little girl here, I had a little bit of trouble with her hair just because I don't have a lot, and I wanted it to be really textured and fun. But I just, for some reason, I don't have kids stuff. And then, of course, I wanted her to like wear makeup every once in a while, and then I don't have anything. I do like this little outfit though. I think it's cute little, you know, I could see my niece who's 5 now, but you know, until she's like 10, I could see her still rocking something like that and just loving that outfit. And then this Max's Match dress, or it's not Max's Match. I blew right past it anyways. Her formal dress is actually really cute, and it's just a base game dress, so that was cool. I keep forgetting about that pajama set, the long dress. It's so funny to me. So in this one, I actually end up using her little dress that came up, and I've never used that before, and I don't know why. Because, yep, I go back to it. I think it's awesome. Because it just seems such a little girl thing. Like, you put on a pair of white tights with it, and you're good to go. I think I might be getting sick, guys. What do you think? But we are almost done. I took a lot of screenshots at the site where I was building the house for them. So it's not our normal white background, just like, hi pose. So let me know what you think of that. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, remember to like, share, and comment so that more people can hang out with me. Have a great day, guys. Bye.